Start here. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to the We Need to Talk podcast. I'm just making sure that all of my streams are up and running right now. Just give me 1 second. Bear with me, please, for one quick moment. Just making sure that my YouTube and my Facebook are both going live. I am a mighty little man. All right. For some reason, we're not working over on the Facebook side of things, but it is what it is. So as always, yo, what's up? It's your boy Convo, and welcome back to another episode of We Need to Talk. Hopefully you guys like the new intro, man. You know what I'm saying? Just came up with that a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? Ingenuity and creativity is the premise of this whole show. I'm always looking to upgrade and step up to the next level. As you guys can see, we have a new little setup in the background over here. I just want to let you guys know something, a little fun fact about your boy. I really enjoy doing this. Hold on. I think that's my boy Iz. He's supposed to be calling in for the one time. Yo, Iz, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, bro? You ready to connect?
Yeah, we already on, bro.
Ready on? You want me to send the fucking link?
Yeah, you could go ahead and send the link on your side so I could link on your end. But on my end, I'm gonna just do just my face and your audio. Because I had to get the stream started. Some people was looking forward to this episode, so I had to hurry up and get it going. So however you want to do it, as far as the StreamYard thing goes, you can shoot me a link. Yeah, that's fine, and I'll just join through my phone.
Send your email real quick.
All right, I got you. So that's my boy Iz over at the Hot Talk Show. We're supposed to be doing a collaboration episode tonight, but we're normal, real people at the end of the day. And, things happen. You know what I'm saying? People run late. People got things to do, kids to put to bed and stuff like that. So we make it do what it do when we get to do it. You know what I'm saying? At gmail.com. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, a little fun fact about myself. I really enjoy creating. Like a whole lot. Whether it's creating kids, creating fun things, you know what I'm saying? Studios, music. I like to draw. I like to be creative. And I find that while I'm creating, I'm at the most peace. Because I get to concentrate on nothing but what I'm creating. So it puts me in a good space, and I enjoy doing it. And if I was to give you guys a tour of this whole studio, I literally put everything together with my own two hands. There's a lot of work that has gone into this spot, a lot of money spent, well invested, and a lot of learning myself and what I feel is comfortable, and just getting into a space where I could create it. I love the process. I love the journey. I know every single centimeter of this, 10 by 20 room. And I love it, man. I've literally built lights from the ground up. I've built panels from pieces of wood and and freaking plexiglass. Um, I've hung all of my screens and, what I'm saying, put my recording studio aspect of it together. My son has a gaming section in here as well. I just love creating, man. And, what I'm saying, I put this here together, this wall behind me, because I'm going to be doing some more of this solo episodes. Of course, we got Jaleesa on the ones and twos, what I'm saying? But like I said, we're human, so we got jobs, right? So sometimes Jaleesa may be coming in from work, and I don't really want to bother her with a talk show if she's fatigued, what I'm saying? She want to go to sleep because, we need her with the most energy, right? So there's going to be times where I'm being retarded and not caring about my fatigue and hopping on here. And this would be the set. This would be the background. You know what I'm saying? And I get to chop it up about certain topics and stuff like that. And hopefully I could engage more with y'all and get a real relationship with y'all. Hold on 1 second. Yo, Iz, what's up, bro?
Yeah, you got it.
You emailed the link or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I was talking to the people. I'm going into my shit. All right, you're gonna have to send it to another email. I forgot I can't get into that email no more, bro. I'm gonna send you another one. My bad.
All right.
Yeah, my for some reason, bro, my email that that I got like all my music and stuff with, bro. That email crashed, dog. I can't access none of my music and none of that no more. Good thing I got it saved already, but
you gotta clear your space up.
Dude, I tried that. So the only option they gave me was like to erase like all of it. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, damn, I'm erasing all of my emails. That's my music and my videos and all of that stuff. So it's like,
you got a file on your computer where you can save your stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why I'm happy I do have that, but still, like, bro, like that joint is stressing me, man. Like, you feel me?
Hold on, I'm about to email this shit right now.
Yeah, send that joint through, bro.
Yo, all the time I was waiting for you. I just saw your text. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga waiting for me. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, nah, that's cool, bro. I ain't tripping about nothing.
Bro, let me know you got it, bro.
Let me check my email right now. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my stuff set up with the bro right quick. Join the streamline. Yeah. Click here to join.
Shit is done.
All right, yeah, I see it. I'm up. I'm about to join right now, bro.
Yeah.
Allow mic access, yes. Allow camera, yes. Talk about an unsupported browser. They do anything so you could download their apps, bro. What they mean unsupported browser, bro? Niggas be capping. Yeah. So while we waiting for this to download, bro, you got anything to say to the people right quick? You just want to introduce yourself right quick?
Yeah, yo, it's the boy Iz from the Hot Talk Show. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody having a good day. Me and my boy Convo. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's the episode gonna be about? What's the topic about, bro?
Hey man, bros before hoes, bro. Is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really that? You know what I'm saying? Or do we just be fronting like it is, or we front like it ain't? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? When you booed up, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that you really rocking with. You know what I'm saying? And you down to a dilemma where it's like, shit,
Even then, you put yourself first. I feel never put nobody first before your ass. Because any day, nothing lasts forever, my nigga.
That's true. That's true. It's telling me to end the call though, so I can so I can join your stream, y'all. Let me do that right quick.
Shit, bro. Let's get it.
Man. All right. Hang up though.
All right, pops.
Shut your ass up. Nigga said pops. Stupid. All right, my display name is going to be WNTT podcast. Guys, just please excuse me while I'm getting this ready. This is like one of the first times that we're doing something like this, so trial and error. I just want to see, what I'm saying, what works, what doesn't work, what seems comfortable, what makes sense, and what doesn't. So just bear with us, man, and enjoy the conversation.
You want to be on?
All right, and we on.
You hear me? Yo, you can hear me through the mic, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you through the mic. If you don't got to put it like pause, like right up to your mouth.
No, but I'm saying like you can tell the difference.
Yeah, I could tell. It's a little hot though. You might want to turn it down just a little bit because you're peaking a little bit.
Turn it down. Yeah, the audio down.
Turn your the input gain on your mic down just a little bit because you're coming through it really good, but you don't want to come through too much to where you peaking like you are because it gets staticky when you get too loud. But yeah, you definitely coming through the microphone though, bro. What is that? James, that's your TV? James! Oh, man, listen, bro. This is the shit I don't fucking like, bro. Not you, bro. For some reason, the TV just started going. If you're gonna play your TV, you could go ahead, bro. Just close your door. Super cringy, super cringy. You there, bro? Yo, is.
Like audio only. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
Why the fuck they saying audio only? What the fuck? Audio fucking only.
Yeah. Your picture went away on my end.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Why is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do it live. You know what I'm saying? So there's things that's gonna go right, there's things that's gonna go wrong, but just bear with us. And even if you don't, it's late at night, it's 10 o'clock. We understand if you just go to bed or whatever, just tune in tomorrow or the day after, you know what I'm saying, to the conversation because we gotta get to the bottom of this Bros Before Hoes joint. You said what?
You still can't see me through the audio? I mean through the video?
I can't see you. Nah, I can't see you. I see me though. When you went to go fix something on your mic, it just went down. I don't know if do you think you need to start another one? Let me see if I press something here. Nah, seem like I'm Gucci. You think you need to start another one, bro? Yup. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get back to what I was saying too, guys. We do this live, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, when it comes to my creativity, I've always wanted to create since I was a little one. You understand what I'm saying? And I really find it therapeutic, getting into a zone and making something look good, sound good, taste good. Man, I look at my cooking as art. You understand? So that's why I put so much effort into it. Sometimes I miss though. I'll be thinking I'm whipping up something dope as hell when it comes out not too tasty, because I'm trying new things and going against what I already know, just to try to create something different, you know. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses, and I think that's the thrill and the satisfaction I really get out of creating, because you never know sometimes, you know. Everything I did in here, it didn't always look good. The set that we had in the other house, it was okay for what it was. I liked it a lot. But I do find that when we got into this space, I had to use a little bit more creativity, because the space was smaller. It was more compact. See, with the other space, I was really dealing with two rooms. I was going through my dining room, and I was also shooting into my living room. So I had a big old space. So as far as cameras goes, I was getting some good bokeh, and you know what I'm saying, really being able to pull me and Jaleesa into focus a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It just looked really professional. So when I got here and everything became more compact, and I wasn't able to do too much with, you know, manipulating the aperture and stuff like that on my camera, I had to get everything mainly in focus. I had to use a whole different setup, different lighting setups, and make other things interesting. I couldn't really make the TV be the interesting part like the other one, so I created these light panels on the side. You know, y'all know the famous color strips that go up and down the wall. Created those. That's our little aesthetic for the background, to get your eyes some eye candy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Other than myself, not me style. But yeah, like I found that going to audio engineering school, it paid off in ways that, man, I didn't know it would. I thought that I was gonna go there just to record myself. At the time, I was doing music heavy, and I needed a reliable way to record my vocals. You know, opposed to paying people and, you know, depending on their availability to record me. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was pushing music. Songs was coming to me every day, damn near. Like out of a 7-day week, I'm talking songs coming into me about 4 or 5 days out the week. And at that time, when my brain worked a lot faster and stuff like that, everything was memorized. Nothing was written down, you know? So that's just how I create music. I create music from a personal standpoint. So it's not easy. It's not hard for me to remember it.
Yo, I sent that. You got it? I sent it.
You sent another one to my email?
Definitely did.
All right.
I did like 5 minutes ago.
Oh shit! All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to check this email, and hopefully we get my boy Iz on the line and get this thing rocking as soon as possible. All right, bro. I'm in here. You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here. You hear me now? Better?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. We in the building, man. You know what? You know what? Give it up for technology and figuring it out one time.
That's a fact.
For the one time. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the show is officially about to start now. You know what I'm saying? From Jump Street, you know what I'm saying? We started this show with each other in mind. We was like, yo, we're going to do this together. I didn't really want to do the show by myself. I did want to make small talk with y'all until we figured out the technical situations behind the scenes. But it looked like we in the building, right? We good, right, bro?
Yeah, we good. We're going to start.
All right, bet. Say no more. So just one more time, man. Just get the people who you are right quick. You know what I'm saying? And for your platform, I'll do the same, bro.
That's a fact. Yo, it's your boy Iz. You know, from Brooklyn, New York. You know, from the Hot Talk Show. You know, we talk about relationships, shit like that, spicy shit, hot talk. You know what I mean? And we also want to help relationships as well. So we just don't talk relationships. We also come with solutions on how to fix the problem in a relationship. And if you want to follow the YouTube page is the Hot Talk Show 92. The Instagram page is the Hot Talk Show. And the TikTok, follow our TikTok. TikTok is a hot talk show now too. So let's get it, man. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah,
Man.
you know, man. If for all of the Hot Talk Show listeners, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Convo, one half of the We Need to Talk podcast. You know what I'm saying? My other half upstairs, resting in our beautiful bed. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Jaleesa. You already know how she do. One time for the one time. And as well, we are a relationship podcast, but we do also hit on, you know, anything trendy, anything funny, anything outrageous and crazy. We just like to talk, you know what I'm saying? Hence, we need to talk, you know what I'm saying? So in the near future, we do want to incorporate you guys' voices a lot more because we understand that not everybody has a platform or a way to, you know what I'm saying, get on the podcast and just talk. So we want y'all to be a part of us. So I'm going to be doing Phone Fridays. So every Friday, we're going to have me, y'all, in the airways. So I have a phone number. I will display it right now if I could just find my button. I can't find it right now. Oh, here it goes. That's the phone number right there. So we do have a personal phone number for the show. When the day comes for us to film for the show, I'll open the phone lines. You guys can call in and we can have a chat, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. But until then, we got today. And today we got spicy. I don't even know homie's perspective. We just spoke about it today. He was like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Just threw it out there. And it's like, I ain't really talk about it. He ain't talk about it. So let's talk about it, bro. So hold on, wait. Let's give him a little bit background about how we know each other. You know what I'm saying? You want to start it off, or you want to, you know what I'm saying? You want me to kick it off to him?
All right. So what it was, we met on and I crossed on them 4. Then
don't do that. We know the truth behind that, but we gonna go.
As I said, now we go way back like a cataract, man, from Best Style Brooklyn, man. Lexington Ave, man, stand up. You know what I'm saying? This is my day one bro Convo. Since he had the braids looking like John Cena and all that. Yeah,
John Cena with braids, that's wild.
So it's my boy, it's my day one bro.
Yeah, so we've been rocking for years. This is over what? 20 years, 25 years, some shit like that. So like, yeah, we known each other. I've known this nigga since he had a small head. Like, you know what I'm saying? His head was mad small. Hey yo, you're from New York. I'm from New York too. I should know better. I'm sorry, my bad. That sounded crazy. But yeah, this nigga, yeah, I don't joke over. You know what I'm saying? So we knew each other for mad long, man, and grew up together, played a lot of basketball together. We at time played football together. You know what I'm saying? We spent a lot of time together, man. Growing up, we watched each other grow up. And that's just that is what it is. Like, I knew the nigga since I was about 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so you know, now we both older. Find ourselves on these podcasts, so you know we support each other. It's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Anything I know, I want to teach him, and vice versa. So it is official. We are friends. We're real life friends. You know what I'm saying? It's not somebody I just met on the internet and was like, yo, bro, let's do a business venture. Nah, it's not that.
No, we friends, bro.
Yeah, this nigga done see me beat people up and all that. So like, it's deep. So yeah. So with that being said, this is the bro, right? So the topic is bros before hoes. You know what I'm saying? Whether is that a real thing or is it cap?
It's
Go ahead.
Definitely a real thing, bro.
It's the bros definitely come before the hoes.
Yeah, if it don't come before wife, it don't come before your wife, but before just random females, hell yeah, I would never put no random chick over my boy, over my niggas.
That's real.
So my niggas always gonna be there. Random chick, nah, they ain't gonna always be there.
So what's a random chick though?
Some chick you just met over the internet.
So some girl you don't even really know that well. You just
like for example, like if a female you just met, y'all been talking for 3-4 months, and she be like, "Yo, like it's this one of your friends I don't like. Like I want you to stay away from your friends." And this nigga been my friend for like 20 years. You came in my life for 6 months. I'm not cutting off my friend for you based off your comfort. Hell no.
I dig it. I dig it.
Hell no.
I dig it. I dig it.
Hell no.
So with that, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Bros definitely before the hoes, but they're not coming before wifey. But what's weird about that whole thing is your wifey ain't wifey until she's wifey, right? So for instance, Jaleesa and Jasmine, right? There was a time, bro, where I met Jaleesa back in '04. You dig?
I remember.
You was my bro way before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now in 2005, you know what I'm saying? Maybe summertime, and she like, yo, I don't want you around. Me thinking with the bro before hoes sentiment, I'm like, nah, hell no. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just met you or whatever, right? But look at us now. We're married, got children, got a whole home together, vehicles, everything we invested. We got a whole thing going, right? So do you try to gauge whether this girl, or are you going to take this girl seriously before you say, you know what, I'm going to consider her before my friends, even if it's just a few months? Because I believe you can tell if you're going to take a girl seriously after a few months of dating her, bro. Mm-hmm. So go ahead.
I mean, I think it depends. I think it depends on why she want me to cut my friends off, though. Like, if my friends got me around a lot of fucking bitches and knowing that I have a fucking girl, and she be like, yo, I don't want you around them and shit like that. But then I can say like this, I would still be their friends, but I won't hang out with them in the clubs where they try to tip me to step out of a relationship or to step out. And you got some niggas that put the pressure on niggas. You got this code of, oh, you on smash. Oh, your girl got you on lock. You can't come out. This nigga scared. That shit exists, bro. A lot of niggas got pressure, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like that's why some niggas, the men community is toxic as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you're trying to be faithful to your women, they make you feel like you're a punk and you're corny, bro.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And opposite of that, which is wild, girls are completely opposite of that, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Yeah, and they go. It don't even matter if it's husband. A lot of times, it's always going to be sis before his. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they would stick to their community relationships. They will prioritize that over their actual romantic relationship because they always feel like in the back of their head, what if this don't work out? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then who I'ma have? You know what I'm saying? No matter if that's a husband or not, if he passed the just smashing phase or just dating or whatever, it's always going to be that thought in the back of a woman's head. What if this don't work out? Mm-hmm. Because they have to think of their security and their safety. Right. If you know what I'm saying, if they was alone in this world, you know what I'm saying? So they're always gonna prioritize community. As with the dude, at a certain point, his girl becomes his community and his priority. It doesn't work on the other way around. And I don't want to speak for women. I'm speaking from what I observe and what makes sense logically, right. And from what I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not to be rude. It's not a rude thing for females or whatever the case may be. That's just how it is. You know, women are community creatures. So
that's a fact.
You know, it is what it is with that. But I wish it was different, bro. I wish it was different. I wish that we did prioritize our significant others over anybody at any given moment. I'm talking about the world.
So you would prioritize them like over your parents, though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Over your parents?
Yeah. As an adult,
I feel like with that, like that got to be a balance, though. Because like I said, these relationships nowadays don't last nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays it's weird.
Your mom always gonna be your mom. Your dad always gonna be your dad. I will never put my wife 100% over my mom. I feel that you have to balance that out. And if your wife expect her to come first all the time, that's a red flag. Like, prime example, like if my mother in the hospital, right? Then my wife is going through a depression. And my wife want me to be there for her so that my mother is in the hospital. That's a red flag to me.
Yeah,
My mother's
facts.
damn near in her deathbed.
Facts.
But then you want me to accommodate your depression needs, but my mother in her deathbed. You be like, oh, but you supposed to be here with me. That's a red flag.
Yeah, if Shorty is even putting you in a position to have to choose in that position, yeah, like that's a.
Some women do that, bro. Some people do that.
They want to do that. I think it's an insecurity too because they want to feel like they're more important than something. So they'll put you in a position to make a hard ass decision. And sometimes we slip into that rabbit hole by accident. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you feel undervalued or you feel unnoticed. So you want your significant other to prove some shit to you. So you put them in a position to where they have to make this weird ass decision. You know what I'm saying? And you really set yourself up for failure because
you love me. Let me say how much you will sacrifice.
Yeah. And like who wants to do that on account of somebody else putting you in a position to make a decision? I would rather fall into a place of having to make a decision and having to prioritize something on my own accord. I don't want to be pressured into making a decision. If that makes any sense. You know, I would be able to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you a question. Mm-hmm. So if you have your mom and a girl, who's sitting in the front of the car and who's sitting in the back of the car?
Wife definitely gonna sit in the front. Yeah. And if my wife wants to sit in the back seat, she's more than welcome to do that. But if you ask me who sits in the front seat, I'm gonna say wife sits in the front seat because just for the simple fact, it's just a respect thing, right? I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's Mom Dukes or whatever, or that's Pop Dukes or whatever. That's still my wife, right? Mm-hmm. And it's also going to depend on how often do we see my moms. We see my moms every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or she just visiting from out of town and, you know what I'm saying, I ain't see her in 2 years. If I ain't see her in 2 years, yeah, she going to take that front seat because Shorty going to be on that same accord too. But if this is something that we see each other every day, you know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes ain't even going to want to sit in the front seat. She going to be like, your wife sit up there. Like, y'all, this y'all joint. This y'all space right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take the pilot seats. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like it depends. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I feel it depends on the scenario, right? So what if your mom's like up, like kind of like up in age and it's easy for her to sit in the front rather than go in the back? But then your wife ain't coming to you. Nah, yo, let your mom sit in the front because you're up in age. She walking with a cane and shit like that. We don't want her to struggle again in the back. You don't think that would be a red flag if your mom dude's up in age? I'm talking about based on scenarios. If mom dude's up and active, you know what I'm saying? She ain't working with no cane. She healthy and all that. But if she getting older and it's easy for her to get in the front than the back and wifey just still want to get in the front, she said, nah, let your mom sit in the fucking front. Or how about this? We don't see your moms like that. How about you get that quality time with your mom so y'all sit in the front and have that quality time?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If she was away for like 2 years and we don't see each other, then of course I would want my mom to sit up front because we chilling right now. We bonding, you know what I'm saying? But if we together every day, then it's that us linking up ain't that special. But as far as the handicap joint, if my shorty ain't trying to like sympathize with my mom's, she handicapped, my nigga, and she not giving her the easy way in the vehicle. I ain't gonna break up, but we're gonna have to have that. We're gonna have to have that conversation, bro. But I'm gonna fix it on the spot though. I'm gonna fix it like, yo, nah, baby, you gotta sit. You gotta sit over here. Mom Deuce gotta be right here. You wilding, like, you know what I'm saying? Her legs is broken, whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you bugging. Oh, but we ain't even gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna talk later. But you know, Mom Deuce sitting up here though.
Right. So if wifey on some, she not listening, she not with it, and she being defiant, she being argumentative with that. Would you divorce her? Like, would you clip her for that?
Nah, not divorce, bro. Like, you can't get divorced for.
I know, correct. With the case scenario.
With that scenario, that's not deep enough to get divorced. That calls for a deep conversation, and from if there's gonna be some type of attitude. It sounds like that conversation might be argumentative. That's just something that we got to go through though, because it could be any reason, bro. She probably don't like my mom's. My mom's probably said something to her that she ain't like a few years ago. Like, yeah, I like this ex-girlfriend better,
that happens.
And like she just not fucking with Mom Duke, so she could care less if she handicapped or not. She don't like her, like you know. So they got smoke low key, like you know what I'm saying. So you know what I mean. But then in the case of that, then it's like, do I understand and be like, I bet you could violate Mom Dukes, or do I like still like go for what's morally right? I go for what's morally right, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna do that to yours. You know what I'm saying? As many times as I held my tongue for what I wanted to do or say, you know what I'm saying? You better hold that down too. You could talk about it with me on the back end, but up front, you ain't gonna violate my moms or my pops. You violate. So that's something that me and you got to talk about.
Like on the side, so I want to pick your brain a little bit with this, and then I want to move on to like another question I got for you. Mm-hmm. We talking about bros before the hoes, right?
Right.
So one more with this though. So if your girl, and let's do it with anybody girl. So if anybody girl get in an argument with their moms, whose side should a nigga be on? His mom's side or wifey's side?
The right side, bro. The right side. Yeah, the right side. Because sometimes Mom Duke's dead wrong. And sometimes Shorty dead wrong. So me being the middleman, I love Shorty, I love Mom Dukes. I can't pick a side, bro. Because at the end of the day, I pick a side, even in that side that I'm picking might be the wrong side, the aggressive side, that I still got to live with my Shorty and have to explain to her why I just defended what was wrong. Now, if Mom Dukes did something out of pocket, you know what I'm saying, and I defend Shorty, Mom Dukes can't really get tight, bro, because she knows she was out of pocket for saying what she said. Like imagine if she went to Shorty and was like, yeah, you know, I liked his ex-girlfriend better than you anyway. I'm gonna say, Ma, you wildin'. That's way out of line. Yeah, like you gotta chill out, because now she upset and all that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta low key check Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? But if Mom Dukes said that to Shorty, and then Shorty like, well, I don't like coming over here anyway, this, that, and the third, and I'd be like, yo, watch your mouth. Why you talking to my moms like that? No. And I'm bugging on her because she's having a reaction from what my mom said to her out of pocket and out of place. Then I just defended what was morally wrong. Because you're supposed to go after the root of the problem. You don't go after what somebody reacted to. You know what I'm saying? You don't go for somebody's reaction, because it was an action that caused that reaction. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't really dictate how someone reacts off of trauma or adversity. So if I slap you, bow, I can't say you don't get to punch me. I can't say that, because I had no business slapping you.
Right. If
I pinch you, I can't tell you not to slap me, because I had no business pinching you. You understand what I'm saying? So
that's true.
That's something that as couples too, even as people, that we need to start understanding. If you don't want no smoke, don't get none. You can't go to somebody and be like, yeah, your breath stink or whatever, right? And they fuck around and say, yo, that's why your dead pops used to suck dick on the corner. You can't tell me how to react to. But look, why you insult me in the first place?
That's a quick.
Yeah, I get it. But why you insult me in the first place? If my level was here with you at 0, right? And you went, for whatever reason you went to a level, let's say 5, right? And say, yo, nigga, you stink. You a stink ass nigga, right? That was a level 5. So that means that you did 5 more than what I was giving you, right? So now that you at a 5, I'm gonna give you 5 more than what you gave me. And I'm gonna go to a 10. That's why your dead pop suck dick on the corner, nigga. Now you can't get mad at me for giving you 5 than what you gave me, because you gave me 5 than what I was giving you. Yeah. So you can't dictate my reaction or for you giving me smoke. If you don't want to be violated or reacted upon, stop doing shit to people. And I think that we would be better off this way. Because we want to tell somebody that, oh yeah, that's why your ass stink or whatever, and we want to expect the same insult back. We want to accept the same thing back. No, bitch, you don't get to dictate
this. Say
this.
two wrongs don't make it fucking right.
It don't make it right. But fuck
turn
that.
The other cheek,
nah, fuck
Martin
that.
Luther King say, turn the fucking other cheek.
Fuck that.
To a certain extent, bro, because everybody got buttons.
Yeah.
I could be logical, walk away, but you keep pushing my buttons, you're really gonna see the fucking toxic side of me or the fucking other side of me.
Bro, how many times are you turning the other cheek?
I feel temperature. I feel like stepping out, like when somebody gets you out of your character, it's like an elevator, bro.
True.
They can push an elevator, got levels. Okay, you level 1, you say some shit, but you keep saying it and you keep fucking with me. Now we on level 2. Now we on level 3.
Right.
We're on level 4.
Right.
Then now I'm a spasm because I gave you a chance from level 1 to chill, from level 2 to chill, but yet you keep doing it. So you can't get mad when I drop kick your ass.
Right, exactly. When I drop kick your ass. Exactly, bro.
You can't.
Exactly. I definitely dig it.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. So I got another shit we could talk about too with the bros before the hoes. But I want to stay on fucking topic.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So when we have the friend shit though, with the opposite side sex friendship. So if you was friends with a girl, let's say for 20 years or 30 years, like y'all grew up with each other since fucking young though.
Right.
And you met wifey and all that. And wifey be like, yo, bro, I don't like this and all that. Would you cut off that female friend? Because we talking about this before the host. Like friends and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes your female friend could be your bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but
she can give you, look, that's my bro energy.
Yeah, it depends on why shorty why do you want me to stop talking now? You know what I'm saying? If we've been rocking for this long, and honestly, you already know how I feel about this male and female platonic relationship shit. I don't believe it's really a thing.
That's it.
Because if there was any sexual thoughts coming through, then it's not platonic. If the opportunity arose, somebody's getting dug. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna get slain all over the sheets. You know what I'm saying? All types of everything everywhere. But if she want me to stop talking to shorty just because she thinks she's too cute to be my friend on some shit that she got to deal with, then it's like I ain't really jacking that. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm serious about shorty, then what I'm gonna do is I'll respectfully distance myself. So there's ways to do things without it hurting the other party.
I'm about to say that.
Yeah, you can distance yourself. Not saying I got to say, yo, look, we can't ever be friends no more because nah. But I might miss a happy birthday here. I might miss a happy, a Merry Christmas there. You know what I'm saying? Like I might miss liking maybe 30 posts in a row, slowly backing off until it's like kind of like, damn, I ain't speak to Jimmy in a minute. And then when we do speak, I'll be just like, I'm in this relationship, you know what I'm saying, just trying to make sure shorty feel comfortable as possible. And if I have to have that conversation with shorty, then, it'll be that. But I don't think it'll be a conversation, yo, listen, we can never, nah. That'd be foul. But if we was boning, bro, if we was boning, then I can have that conversation with her.
No, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
But what you were saying though?
You said, what you said, bro? I think you kind of broke up a little bit. My fault. I think you kind of broke up a little bit. What you said?
Nah, I was saying like if we was like intimate, if we was like intimate before, then maybe I can have that more up front, you know what I'm saying, straight to the point conversation with her, because now it makes sense. It makes sense why shorty don't want us to talk no more.
All right, so what if you was intimate with that friend, y'all had sex in fucking junior high school, now y'all 40 years old, y'all 30 years old, y'all only had sex when y'all was like fucking 18, 16 years old. And that was like a million years ago, bro.
Yeah.
And wifey hold you accountable, but you had sex with her at 12 years old. Like, you don't think that's gonna be a form of a little insecurity at that point, bro? Let's be real. But sometimes it depends on the fucking scenario. Scenarios is big shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It be niggas who friends since they was fucking kids. And that happens, bro. If you friends with a girl, y'all might fucking kiss, try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be 13, 14 years old, trying out. And then, then now y'all still friends. Then you meet wifey 25, 30 years fucking later when you're in your fucking up in 30s, 40s. Wifey said, y'all had sex at 12 years old. Cut her off. You serious, bro?
Yeah, and you know, as a 34, 40,
insecurity, bro.
Huge form of that. As a 30 or 40-year-old man, you got to know better than not to tell shorty that. Yeah, you can't tell her that. If you still want to have shorty in your life,
a lot of niggas talk too.
Yeah, if you still want to have shorty in your life, you just can't tell shorty that. Cause trust me, there's shit that your girl is not telling you, nigga.
Yeah, don't tell her.
Trust me, that's dude's problems, nigga. We talk too much. We get around our girls, start pillow talking about us, about other bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just start talking to these girls, bro. These girls be holding the darndest secrets from us, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we look at our women because we want to confide in them. You know what I'm saying? We want to, we just want to chat with them. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was a mistake that we did, but at the same time, they like, damn, he telling me all this shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? She protecting her because at the end of the day, like I said before, she's always going to look for what if we ain't together no more, nigga. I done told you all this shit. Now you can fucking tell Tom, Dick, and Harry down the block. So I'm gonna protect me and not say nothing to you. Or my homegirls know, but nigga, you ain't gonna know because I don't know if I'm gonna be with you forever. That's always in the back of a woman's head. Men date objectively, so we date with the sense of, man, this ain't never gonna end. I'm fighting for mine. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This is my shorty. Like, we take ownership. You understand? So women are the opposite of that.
To a certain point, though.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, though.
To a certain extent, you're right.
Nigga, bro, like, I won't never, to a certain extent, bro, it depends on the scenario, because that's why I go by scenarios. Like, I will never put my relationship before my craft. I even told Jazz, like, yo, the hot talk show come fucking first, bro.
No doubt.
This is my craft, and you should actually be laughing at it. You should never want me to move over the hot talk show. We had plenty of conversation with that, bro. Because I've been seeing a lot of people who give up their craft, give up their dream for a female they with, and then now the female ain't there. And so the female gone and your dream is gone. When you could have focused on your dream and your goal, and the goal would still be there, bro.
No, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. And
real shit.
Believe it or not, the moment you prioritize,
I feel men should never prioritize a woman first. Prioritize yourself first. I feel you should always put yourself first, bro.
So you think a woman should prioritize her man?
It's like on a scenario, if nah.
No.
I believe in people in life should prioritize themselves first to a certain extent, though.
Right.
Like, I will never expect Jazz to fucking like give up her dream and her goal for me and shit like that. Nah, nigga, you had this fucking goal for 20 years before it came around. I'm not gonna come in here fucking little years later saying, yo, bro, like, you gonna be there for your goal more than me. That's a red flag.
Nah, that is. So as adults, we can say that. We can say that easily as adults. But when we kids, bro, when we like these teenagers, bro, they want to be before everything. They want to be before that own person. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, put me before you. You know what I'm saying? And I was in that boat before. I was in that boat before. That immature shit, that immature love. Boy, that immature love is dangerous, bro. That immature love is dangerous, and it's super toxic because you don't know how to love that young. You don't really know how to love somebody else that young, bro. You have more of a controlling love that young because now you put yourself in a position to where you feel like you love this person so much that you don't want to let them go. That now that you're getting irrational now. Now you don't want them talking or walking something might happen or certain conversations might happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? you start getting accidentally toxic because you're too young to know how to love and how to operate in a relationship. Relationships is some grown shit. These young adults, these young little 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. These teens ain't supposed to be in no damn relationships. Relationships are for adults, bro. Romantic relationships are really for adults, bro. These kids are getting, same thing with us. We done got into relationships young and we done fucked up a lot when we were young because we didn't know how to be in a relationship. Our brains weren't developed enough.
Y'all still here, though?
Yeah, but it was not easy.
But y'all still here, though?
We still here, but it was not easy, and a lot of damage was done.
Scenario, bro. I think it depends, bro. You got some people who've been in love since they were 13, 14, 15 years old. And they still be rocking at 40 years old, bro.
Yeah, and those are some of the most difficult
I think
relationships.
I think it depends on the parenting, though, how the kids were raised, bro. To be real with you, on how to, if a woman have a dad in the home, this is how you treat a man, and that will always carry with her from maybe 14 years old. And say, you know what, I'm not going to treat you like that because I have a dad that telling me, yo, I can't talk to you like this. I can't treat you like this. I got to do this for you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Vice versa, even with a young man with a dad or a mom. I feel, honestly, bro, I ain't gonna be real. I feel like men should learn from their moms how to treat a woman, and the women should learn from their dad how to treat a man. And I feel men can't treat women right because they have. Hold on, let me talk. Men can't treat women right, and I don't want to go off the topic. Men can't treat women right because of mother issues, and women probably can't treat men right based on father issues. Because they mad at their dad, and the nigga mad at his mom. So I can't take it out on my mom, so I'm gonna take it out on you. I can't take it out on my dad, so I'm gonna take it out on you.
True.
What you think about that?
I think that I agree.
A lot of niggas got mother issues, bro. Their father issues.
Oh yeah. Mommy, daddy issues are very real.
Especially in the black community, a lot of black men be with their mothers more.
Yeah.
If I'm with my mom more, I'm gonna have more mother issues. If daddy ain't never around, I'm gonna have issues with a nigga that never around versus the parent I'm always around 100% of the time.
Right. So to your point, right? You said men should learn how to treat a woman from their mom, and opposite, women should learn how to treat a man from their dad. Mm-hmm. This is why I believe that both sexes should learn how to treat man and woman from just the dad. Because
just a dad, okay.
Just a dad. Yeah, I think fathers should teach relationships, because fathers are going to teach you strength, and women are going to teach you emotions and delusion by accident.
That's a fact.
If it was just left up to a mother, right? A mother most of the time is going to teach the son how to treat a woman how she would have wanted to be treated, right? And most of the times, women want simps. Women want simps most of the times, bro. So that's the only way a woman.
Stand the macho niggas, bro.
They can't, right? They can't deal with it because they're becoming more masculine, and masculinity clashing with masculinity equals war, right? So nowadays, especially, women want more feminine men. They're not attracted to it, but their mind tells them everything that they want in a man is more feminine. I want my man to not care about this and allow me to do that and allow me. That's simps, right? So if you just have a woman that he teaches her son how to treat a woman, she's going to treat him how to be an unsuccessful man in the dating world, bro. She's going to teach him how to be too nice to women, to give his all to a woman, and do all of this other type of stuff, all for him to actually get out there into the dating world and get his heart broken. Because a lot of times women don't respect simps. They use them, they utilize them, right? And at the end of the day, the man is looking for his family. He's looking for his wife. He's looking for someone that's going to raise his children. But what he's going to get by learning from the lessons that his mom taught him in the dating world, all he's going to attract is women that's going to use him and keep him in the friend zone. So when I say that fathers should teach, fathers should teach sons and daughters how to be in relationships, because fathers are going to teach about family most of the time. Yeah, we got our playboys out here. We got our playboys out here that just want to go around and have sex and stuff like that. But that's why I said fathers. Most of the times, fathers aren't playboys. Playboys are the guys that make the babies and they run. They just out in the world chilling. Fathers will teach you about family structure. Unless you have that type of mom, which is like a rare breed right now, that is super like on to family. They're not on independency. They're not on strong black woman feminist bullshit. They're about family. Then fine. Then she could teach us some of the ways that the sensei being grandma and great grandma, those mindsets, then yeah, you could learn from them, but not the modern women, unfortunately, because the narrative is being switched. The roles are being switched and screwed, and it's weird. I think that people can learn more from fathers when it comes to relationships.
So can I break up what you're saying? So this is why I Izzy do scenarios. So if a son be like, which parent should I choose to, like, what can I get my girl for Valentine's Day? What do women like? Should he go to his mother or should he go to his father? Mind you, scenario. So what if you say, you know what, I want to get an anniversary gift for my wife. So mom, you are all women, you know what women like. So should he go to his father or his mother if he want to get advice of what he should get his wife for anniversary?
The mother.
So it depends on the scenario. I feel like sometimes, because a woman is a woman, and in the day, a woman would know, even though we can say they're emotional, right? Some women know how they want to be treated, and they know how other women want to be treated, how they want to be adored and feel like they being cared for. So they be like, son, yo, listen, you open the door for women. Because I'm a woman. Women like this. Don't talk to women like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm a woman. Mothers are women. So they know how other women love to be treated, or how they would love to feel love, or how a man can make a woman feel love. I would feel this. A man could teach you how to deal with a woman when it comes to being logical, saying don't argue with a woman, walk the fucking way, don't put your hands on a woman, don't talk down on a woman. Always provide for that woman. But a mother will teach you how to emotionally be there for that woman, though.
And unfortunately, in 2024, women don't want to be loved. You see it all over the internet. Love ain't enough. Women want just provision. They want to be spoiled financially. They want gifts. They want to be simped on. They want to be spoiled. That's all they want. If you can't provide the spoil and the extra extravaganzas, you're not that valuable to a woman, period. They don't want to listen to your leadership. They don't want to listen. They don't want to hear all that shit, bro. They just want to be spoiled. If you ain't coming with money and status, you are really shit to a lot of these women nowadays. All they care about is being spoiled. You can see all over the internet these guys simping and doing all of the right things for these girls. Man, you just be mad soft. Or I want me a dude that know how to do this, and a dude that's a little rougher on the edges. These girls don't want love, bro. They don't care about love, my nigga. They care about a good time. They care about a fantasy. That's it. All of that opening the door and chivalry and all of that, these girls look at you, they pussy will dry right up, bro. You keep opening that door for shorty. You keep on opening that door for her, my nigga. Every time you do it, she gonna think you softer and softer, my nigga. She gonna see another dude she feels has more masculinity to her, and that's who she gonna be looking side-eyeing. I think people love a balance, though. Cause I feel like, I'll be real with you. I feel like women low-key like bad niggas, bro. The bad niggas, my bad niggas always win. Because
niggas always finish last, and bad niggas always win.
Because those bad niggas, those bad niggas show more
low key like that toxic sex ass shit.
Yeah, they show more masculinity than the simps.
They're like a spark.
Yeah,
they feel good guys boring, lack a spark.
Right.
They feel like they don't need them.
Right.
I don't fucking need you. All right, go ahead. You want to leave me? Go ahead, fucking dip. They don't respect niggas though, babe. You want to leave me fucking crying and all that, getting on their fucking knees. You tell them, oh, the nigga got to get kicked down, leave. They like niggas, like nigga, I ain't going no fucking where.
Exactly.
They pussy get fucking wet, nigga.
Exactly. Now what mother generally is teaching her son to be that guy that's not always the good guy? Every mother is teaching their son to be nothing but good to women.
Or pro women, though.
Pro women, period. Simps. Right? That's simps. That's why I say a mother can't teach her son how to really attract a woman. She can only teach him how to spoil them and be used.
I don't know, bro, because you got some niggas who's mother boys, bro, who the mothers actually always take her for the fucking son, though. No matter what the son do, they always on their fucking son's side, though, bro.
Yeah, but how does that help him in a dating world, though? How does that help him find a wife just because Mom Dukes is there?
All right, so what about niggas? All right, so what about niggas who's mother's boys?
Mm-hmm.
I think a mother boy's not always like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to the heat. My mom, she asking me to always come there, and I'm always coming to her heat. A mother's boy could be a mother always fucking taking up for that son. Her son can't do no wrong. Mm-hmm. She don't hold no accountability to her son. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he yelled at you. Yeah, he broke shit in your crib. But what did you do? That's a mama's boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But never giving your son accountability.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always, you know, a nigga, my mom said she want me to pick up her fridge or she want me to pick up something, and so babe, I have to go. No, if a mother never hold her son accountable, then he's a mother's boy. She's babying that nigga. Cause you never tell him he always right. You never tell him you was wrong. You gotta be accountable. You cannot act like that, my nigga.
Yeah.
You got some mothers out here who's actually babying for the sons and never hold them accountable, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, to be real with you, mother are more close to the sons and daughters. Mother hate their daughters, bro. Let's be real. Bro, they more accommodative more to their sons than their fucking daughters, bro.
Yeah. Because they see that, because you know why, right?
Because you're not the woman like I am.
They see themselves. They see themselves in them, bro.
They see themselves. That's a fact.
They see themselves in them, and I realize one thing, right? Well, they see themselves as them, so it's like more of a competition thing, right? So I say this. This is what I believe, right? I believe that when mothers view like daughters and young girls, they see themselves as them. So they try to compete with them. They want to look younger and stuff like that. They want to have the eyelashes like them and wear all of that. They just want to look younger, look like the little girls that they see out in the world, right? And men, when we view the young boys in the world, we don't see ourselves as them. We see ourselves in them. So we see the potential that this boy can learn. Man, the jump shot that they can get. Man, the potential construction work or what podcast or whatever that this boy can become. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself as your equal. I see you being better than me someday. You understand what I'm saying? So like that's why, you know, moms tend to take girls to hair salons together. They have boutique dates and stuff like that because they want to look alike. You know what I'm saying? So they do those types of things, and that's why dads take their sons and be more competitive so that he can train his son how to be bigger, stronger, and better than him because he sees himself in him. He sees where this boy can be. You know what I'm saying? There's different relationships amongst the two. Is it a bad thing? No, it's not. It's just how the world works. But I like I always say, once we understand the differences between male and female, then I think that the machine can start working a lot better because I feel like the whole premise of this war is because we got too many steering wheels in the car. There's supposed to be one steering wheel in the car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you be the transmission and I be the steering wheel? What's wrong with that? Or even vice versa. Why can't I be the transmission and you be the steering wheel? Why you want to be a transmission with me? Let me do my part. You do your part.
Right.
But we want to do each other's jobs, and now it's like, nigga, the car broke down because now we got all this horsepower, but nigga, we gonna crash to the wall because nobody stayed away from the wall. Or we got all these steering wheels, the wheels is turning, but the wheels ain't moving.
So So, Convo, who fault is that more? Is it men fault or women fault? So, can we say like sometimes maybe men are putting women in that masculine role? Maybe that's why some women be masculine though.
Bro.
Like, is it just out of the blue that all right? So, where did it come from that women? Because I feel like back in the days, like in his 50s and 30s, when women was able to vote or work, it was probably more on the feminine side, right?
Mm-hmm. They didn't have much responsibility. Yeah,
able to work like a man. They ain't had that much. You know what I'm saying? They only responsibility was in the crib.
Right.
They were dependent on the man for fucking everything, to eat, roof over their head. But now that they're able to vote, now they have a voice. Now,
right?
Work. They can have the same job as a fucking man now. And that's why probably a lot of niggas not probably getting employed because they, you know what I mean? But what I'm about to say this, right? Who fault is it that women are more than masculine they role? Because I feel like when we talk about masculine women, I feel like low key we gotta hold some men fucking accountable though. Because prime example, if you got a kid by a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you leaving a fucking woman to take care of the kids by herself, you make her a fucking daddy and a mommy.
Bro,
and now
fortunately,
but let me tell you this. Mm-hmm. Then now when that woman, hold on, let me tell you this, Jim, Convo. Then now when that woman meet a man, and when she was playing mommy and daddy for years, and now when she meet a man, now that masculine shit lingers. Because she was left playing mommy and daddy. So can we say sometimes it could be men fault? It could be the niggas that want to be pookies who make fucking babies and fucking dip and leaving these women in the fucking masculine role, take care of the fucking kid, being a dad and a mommy.
Of course we could blame those. Of course we could blame those bullshit ass niggas, bro. Them niggas is pieces of shit, bro. They're the scum of the fucking earth.
Pookies.
Yeah.
The reason why most women are it's the fucking pookies, my nigga.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it.
Perfect sense.
That's part of it. Definitely, the pookies and the Ray Rays are part of it.
Yeah,
but I think that the grand scheme of all of it, bro, is fortunately for women. I say fortunately because they're benefiting crazy off of it. Is the government, Uncle Sam, bro? There's incentives to be a single mother in America, bro. You said that, you know, the Pookies and the Ray Rays leave the girls and they got to do everything by themselves. Women are never alone, bro. Women are never by themselves. They get taken care of by the government. Most government assistance programs are made to support. It was always like
that, low key, though.
It wasn't always like that, but in 2024, women are incentivized to have broken homes, to live in broken homes. Okay, the government. What happened was, bro. Okay. Let me try to break this down into Yeah. I'm gonna try to break something down to you right quick. Okay.
Let's do this.
So, when it comes to the government, right, and like you said, women fighting to be equal and have everything, right? Okay. Let's put this into perspective, right? We all know that generally men physically built this world and made the creations that we enjoy every day, right? The phone that you're filming this on is made and designed by men, right? Everything that we do is mostly made and designed by men, right? Mm-hmm. What happened was with this whole feminist stuff, since we know that men, we work up here, right? This is the median line. We work up here, right? Typically, women don't do as much work as we do, right? They do less work because they're physically not able to do as much as we do. We build buildings, we die building bridges, we go to war, we a lot more stuff men do. And it's not a bad thing, it's just a biological fact, right? So women have always been in less, they made less because they didn't do as much as us. And it balanced out, right? So right. So stay with me right quick, right? So it's always on a work balance, it's always been this, men and women, right? So with the fight, right, that happened with women having to get paid, get rewarded for the work that they're not really doing, you know what I'm saying? What happened was when there was like this, women depended on men because we were higher, right? And they had less. Now they're incentivized to get more than us, right? So now they're making as much or more than us now. Now we can't provide more now because we're still right here. We didn't go up. Women have went up and went over. So now innately, women want us to do more for them. They want us to provide for them, but it's harder for us to do it because they are incentivized. The companies literally get paid to hire women, right? They literally get paid to do it now, right?
I didn't know that.
Yes, because they got to diversify, right? So they get grants and all this other type of shit to get more women in the work field, and they pay them a lot more now so it could be equal. Right? Because this is what this whole shit is going for, right? So now women are making equal to more than men now. Now we have a hard time providing and getting to that next step. So now we ain't shit, right, to women because we're not on a higher level than them, right? So with that being said, bro, women put themselves in that position because they followed the coattail of the government, right? They're earning more. They said they wanted to go to work. They're working, and they're becoming more stressed because they don't just have the work and they don't just have the burden of the economy on their backs. They still have the burden of the children, which is their biological burden. The household is their biological burden, right? So now they have more on their plate. They have a lot more.
Where do we hold men accountable? So where do we hold men accountable of why? Hold on, let's be real, because I do agree. I would say this. Like the government are low key replacing fathers, right? But if the government is replacing fathers, whose fault is it? Is it the government fault or is it the father's fault that allowing the government to replace them though? Because the real niggas will be like, you know what? Nah, nigga, I'm gonna take care of my kids. You don't need no fucking assistant. You don't need no fucking child support. You don't gotta put me on that shit. I feed my kids.
Nah, you
know what I mean? Like, I fucking pay for my kids' clothes.
With all due respect, bro. With all due respect, you probably don't know how that shit goes. Because I grew up in a household with that child support shit. So how the child support shit works is, let's say.
Me too.
Okay, so you know, so you have an idea of this stuff. So how the child support shit goes is, so a father can be around and say, you know what, nah, fuck the government, man. I want to go ahead and do for my kids. And really, in reality, all he's bringing home net is probably $1,200. Maybe, okay, not $1,200. Probably like, let's say $2,000 a month, right? Gross, right? Nah, let's say more than that. Let's say about $4,000 or $5,000 a month, right? So now with that, he got to pay his rent. He got to pay his car note. He got to pay all of his bills that he got to pay, right? So technically, he only got a few $100s in his pocket to spare, right? When that dude that says, yo, you know what? Fuck the government. I'm gonna be there for my kid. He's giving shorty like his $200-$300 a month to do for the kid, to whatever, you know, he need a new coat, need some whatever, want some McDonald's this day, go to the movie, whatever, boom, fine, take that. What child support did is said, you know what, lady, fuck that $350 a month he's giving you. We gonna make him give you $973. Almost triple than what he's giving you. Why settle for that $300 and something dollars? We can make it to where that man pays you triple from what he's giving you. And what are these women doing? They're chasing money, right? So they're saying, you know what, Uncle Sam, you're right. Child support. Let's put him on child support. Even though he's doing for his child from what he knows he could afford, I want more. I want more, so give me more.
All right, so what about the niggas that? All right, so what about the niggas? Because I feel like I agree with you, right? But I feel like it's not one-sided. Because you got some niggas that actually do right, they do shit for their kids and all that, and yet you have women that be greedy. So you got some niggas who don't do shit. Let's be honest with you. We can't speak out of just one side of niggas is doing shit, women be greedy. You got niggas who fucking just living life. They don't pay a fucking dime.
Those are the piece of shit niggas. I hate them niggas.
So can we say the no shit niggas is the reason why governments are stepping up more to help women? The no shit niggas is the reason why child support got higher?
Well,
the no shit niggas?
Well, yeah. Ain't shit niggas.
Niggas exist, bro.
Yeah, no. Ain't shit niggas is out there. And I do believe.
We got ain't shit niggas who fucking make fucking babies and shit like that, and they ain't doing the fuck they supposed to do. So it's the pookies and the ain't shit niggas. It's the reason why the government is helping these women out here. If it was less pookies, it would be less government help. And I promise you that. Back then, you want to know why the government helped? Because more men were stepping the fuck up.
Yeah.
It was 40s and 50s now. The reason why most men probably, it seems like they probably don't do shit like that. So can we say this? The reason why the government actually helping women more because some niggas ain't fucking stepping up. They realize it's a lot of pookies out here that not doing shit.
Yes, so that makes a lot of sense.
So we can't talk like I agree with you, I feel like but we can't be one-sided with shit, bro. Because we can't act like we don't got niggas who fucking go to Vegas and their kids fucking starving, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Who don't never even give a fucking kid a fucking phone call.
And
the government probably doing that shit. You know what? If Pookie ain't gonna do it, I help you out. So I feel honestly, bro, it's some men fault while women is put in this masculine role, bro.
Yeah, facts.
We can't just say women just masculine. It's some of our fault, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Making the kid, if he ain't niggas who just sit there and play fucking video games all fucking day. So you mean to tell me that if that woman masculine, right? I don't want to take it from about I'll leave in scenarios, right? If that nigga just went sit there and play the game all fucking day while his woman is making bank and she gotta take care of the fucking bills and she masculine and she don't respect that nigga. Who fault is that? The nigga that playing the game all day or is the woman fault?
It's the gamer. It's his fault.
Let's be real, my nigga.
Yeah, it's his fault.
You have to be real, my nigga.
But now let's flip it now. Right? So, let's flip it now. So
we can flip this all together.
Yeah, nah. So I get what you're saying. Hold these faggots accountable. Yeah, fuck them dudes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dudes that make these kids and they don't, you know what I'm saying, take care of them, don't try to be fuck them dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But what about
helping out more, bro?
Right. So but the sad part is those ain't the niggas paying child support, bro. Those ain't the niggas paying child support. Don't get it twisted. The Pookies and the Ray Rays ain't paying child support, bro. The people that's paying child support are the guys that's actually around enough to be caught by child support. Child support has to catch you. The Pookies and Ray Rays is fucking these girls in different states and whatever they doing and never to be seen again, bro. Those are the Pookies and Ray Rays, my nigga. So
you want to know why they ain't paying child support?
Why?
Because the stepfather rate is getting higher. Niggas taking up the slack.
Yeah, that could be a factor as well. So but I think
I got a real man now. I don't need you no more. Go ahead, be gone.
Right.
I got a man here now.
But then when y'all break up, now you back on me talking about somebody needs some support. So now it's just a utilization game that you're doing, right? Because you're opportunistic. You're a woman. You're an opportunistic lover, right? You move up. You move based on opportunity. When you see an opportunity, you want to gravitate towards it. You don't think idealistically. You don't love idealistically. You love opportunistically, right? So this is what I'm saying. This is the big deal with when it comes to child support. Child support has become a scam. You understand what I'm saying? It has become a scam. Child support does not just support the child. It supports that mama. It supports that mama. If you want me to really believe in child support, right? Oh, I can't really hear you, bro. It sound like it's been sounding robotic for like the past couple of minutes, but it goes like in and out. I didn't hear what you just said though.
Do you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you like freezing up on my end.
You hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you better now.
My internet good.
Yeah, no. It's probably me, bro. So what you said?
Is it the? Can we say it depends on our mama?
Yeah.
So can we say it depends on that mother though?
Yes.
Mothers who you invest in their kids though.
100%. 100%.
So is it a child support fault or is it a mother fault?
Bro, the government knows that that these women are using this money for mother support, bro. For a paycheck, bro. There's women out here having babies for checks, bro. The government knows this shit, man. This shit ain't new. You think they don't know that they're paying these women all this money? They're paying these women all this money, and these women don't even have a job. Yeah. That's why they rely so much on child support, bro. Child support and government assistance, food stamp, WIC, all of this stuff. They're just getting money thrown at them. They're getting paid to be broke bitches, to be lazy, and they don't even fuck with the kids like that
because of the fucking pookies.
Bro, just because a Pookie done ran out. First of all, she shouldn't be smashing no Pookies. So we're gonna shift that accountability again. She shouldn't be smashing no Pookies. She need to be more selective with who she sleeps with.
Hold on, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this was Dr. You know Dr. Umar, right?
Yeah, that's my dog.
He was on a podcast, and he was saying that women be having babies by no shit niggas. Mm-hmm. But he actually said, and he actually got to me. He said, you know what? It's the black men community fault. Because if a black man not teaching a man how to be a man, and Pookies don't have no father figure, no male figure, so they're gonna grow up to be no shit niggas. Mm-hmm. So he actually said, yo, can we actually blame that black women or women who have babies by Pookie niggas if the black men not stepping up to teach the Pookies how to be men, how to take care of your fucking kids? Who can be blamed? The women or the black men who not teaching their sons how to be fucking fathers?
True.
And he made perfect sense with that. Because I used to be on the shit, yo, women be picking niggas having kids, but it's the black men's fault. Or why you got niggas who have kids and act like they don't exist.
Right.
Because they growing up fatherless homes, bro. So who's creating these Pookies? It's the fathers creating. It's the black men fathers who creating these Pookies, bro.
And that's why I don't disagree.
Women is sleeping with having babies by Pookies, because it's the black men community for. We got this shit. If you're not my son, I don't give a fuck about you. And even if you are my son, sometimes these niggas not in the home enough, bro. That's a fact. They say black people, we got the highest fatherless home rate, bro. So
yeah.
If a nigga growing up with a father in the home, he's gonna become 9 times he's gonna become a Pookie. Who fault is that while women are sleeping with these Pookie ass niggas? Is it the women's fault or is it the father's fault?
It's the women's fault, bro.
And when he said that shit, I'm like, yo, this nigga made, huh?
It's the women's fault for who they sleep with.
What you say?
Or what? Nobody's making these women sleep with these niggas.
Hold on, but at the end of the day, see, this is why we gotta hold men accountable too, bro. Because he literally said if more men step up to raise, as a community, to raise black men on how to be real men and real fathers, it would be less Pookies.
Yes.
It would be more good fathers and less Pookies.
Yes.
And the reason why black women are picking more Pookies because black men have fatherless homes, and we the only one in the community that don't have that unconditional love. We got to defend for yourself. Figure shit out for your fucking selves. We don't have that unconditional shit. We have this shit. Long as you're not my child, I don't give a fuck about you.
Yo, bro, let me ask you a real.
Teach you the gyms.
Let me ask you a real ass question, bro. Let me ask you a real ass question.
Do shit.
When was the last time you heard of a classy woman with her shit together, respectable, feminine, just an awesome woman, bro? When was the last time you heard of one of those women in that stature saying, man, I got baby daddy drama. My baby daddy this and this dude made a baby with me and walked out on me. Right. Bro, these thoughts get walked out on, bro.
But
these girls that
whose fault is that?
Listen, you and I both know. You and I both know. You and I both know, bro. You and I both know that if we smashed a thought, right, and she got pregnant, nigga. We not trying to be making no family with that thought, bro. We not, my nigga. And at the end of the day, that girl has 100% power over who gets born in this world and who doesn't. If you get pregnant by a dude and he's telling you, bitch, you had this baby, you by yourself. You have the opportunity to clip it.
I agree. I agree.
You have the opportunity to clip it. So the fact that you going through with it and having the baby, you know that come on, it's you have to, come on, shorty. You ain't getting hurt. Take the pill, swallow the pill just like you swallowed that dick and get the AB. And you know what? Learn from that shit. Let that shit hurt your feelings to where you're not thoughting no more. Because now you see what can become of this. A baby could come of this, right? A baby could become of this situation, and the person that you make the baby with might not want to be with you. So you know what? You move as a more respectable woman. You move in the shoes and in the light and in the shadow of a woman that is respectable to where when a man has sex with you, he wants to keep you. He don't want to just smash you because it's just a nut. You have to carry yourself in a different way. The whole dating scene is going to shift when women require more. Y'all don't require a lot. Y'all bitches want to be thoughts. Y'all want to shake your ass everywhere. Y'all want to be city girls. So you're going to be treated as such. And guess what? When babies come out of these situations and you got men that's embarrassed by the thought of you being their baby mama and like, yo, look, nah, this was an accident. Here, I'll pay for the abortion. And you say, no, I want to keep it because you want to be in love with the thought of having somebody's baby. Bitch, that's on you. That's on you. You have the power.
Okay, so
I don't have it no more.
So let's talk scenarios, right? I feel that could be okay with a nigga that used protection who was actually sexually like disciplined or sexually like being responsible. If you use protection, yo, I fucking wrapped up. And you got pregnant, bro, I'm not ready for no fucking kid. So, listen, if you want to have this kid, you're on your own. But if a nigga having unprotected sex, who creates a baby? The mother or the man?
Both.
The seed come out the man, right? So, right, both. But who make it happen? The seed had to come out of the man to make it happen. Because you got some niggas that ain't even have, that can't even have kids. They got low fucking sperm counts. But let's be real. All right, so I feel in that scenario, if a nigga was sexually responsible and it happened, like, yo, I'm not ready for no kid. Listen, I strapped up. That wasn't my intention to get you pregnant. But so let's say this. Let's flip it. If a nigga was having unprotected sex, if he knew the higher percent of getting a woman pregnant having sex unprotected, you feel he have a right to say, no, fuck, I don't want this kid?
Yes.
If he had unprotected sex with this woman?
Yes, bro.
You say have a right.
Yes.
I don't think so.
It's not a right. It's not a right. It's not a right. But it took both of them.
Hold on, Convo. I got you. But you know the risk of having unprotected sex with this woman, bro. Babies be created by a man's seed. He plant the seed. The women are the soil, but the man plant the seed. So if you have unprotected sex, you know the high percentage of getting this woman pregnant. You should have been more sexually responsible. I can't rock with niggas who's not being sexually responsible of sticking your dick in anything unprotected, and when this woman get pregnant, now you want to fucking step out. You know what's gonna come with that shit. You fucking this lady raw, unprotected. You know a possibility that she gonna get fucking pregnant. I know, guarantee you back in your mind that you was thinking about that shit. Even with me, nigga, I had a lot of sex with a lot of niggas unprotected. And back on, I'm like, I hope she don't get fucking pregnant, but yo, it's a fucking vibe. I'm not stopping. I'm still gonna get this pussy though.
Yeah, that's a fact. But let me ask you a question, bro.
Real,
Let me ask you a question, bro. So, so let's say if I was a mass murderer, right? And I asked you, you knew that I was a mass murderer, but I said, yo, bro, drive me to the train station, right? I get into your car as a wanted mass murderer, right? And we get pulled over and you go to jail, guilty by association. You're going to say that was my fault because I was a murderer? Or did you have the power to say, nah, bro, I am not letting you get into my car. You are a mass murderer. So Who can you hold accountable? Who can you hold accountable for you having to go to jail for guilt for guilt by association or ordering a fugitive or something like that?
Of course, you're gonna be.
Of course, it's gonna be what?
Of course, it's gonna be like the person's fault.
It's gonna be who fault? It's gonna be your fault. It's gonna be your fault for allowing me to get in the car, right?
Let's say this though. So what did that? All right. So what did that mass murderer put a gun to your head and say, "Nigga, drive, nigga, drive"?
That's a different. That would
depends on scenario.
That would listen. Okay, so that would be grape. That would be grape without a G, right? Because we can't say certain words on YouTube, right? That would be grape. But if you allow me into your stuff, knowing that I'm a mass murderer, you allow me into your home, you allow me into your car, you allow me into anything, and you wind up going to jail for being guilty by association, you can't say, oh, well, it's not my fault. He was the one that murdered people. You let him in. You let him in, knowing the possibility of you going to jail. Same thing with women. You can't be letting these. Listen, bro. Listen.
Know he was a mass murderer.
Okay. And the fact that you didn't know he was a mass murderer, stop giving him random motherfuckers rides. Get to know a motherfucker. Spend some time with a motherfucker, bro. Women hold the key to sex, bro. I can't have sex with a woman without her giving me permission. And if I go in that thing raw, she let me go in raw. Just like if I was a mass murderer and you let me in your car, you let me in that bitch. Now, what comes with it afterwards, if a cop pull us over, bitch, you just as guilty. You even more guilty for knowing that and letting me in there. So you can't say it's just on the responsibilities on the men, bro.
No.
Men have sex with what they can get. These women are too gettable. Stop being so gettable.
I know what you said. You say just as. I know what you said. You say just as guilty. Just as guilty meaning that you get you just as much as me. So we both guilty. So one part is guilty. So one party get to decide to say, I don't want this kid. If both parties guilty.
Yes.
Remember, the man could have been strapped up.
That's a fact.
Hold on, men are supposed to be logical though. If you're not being logical, know that because I don't want to get you pregnant, bro. A lot of niggas have sex with their penis. They don't have sex with their mind.
That's a fact.
So I got to be logical to say, you know what? All right, I want pussy so bad, but let me go to the store and get this condom because I don't want to get you pregnant. And yes, you can say I do agree with you when you be like, okay, the women is her fault because she opened her fucking leg. Yes, women do control sex. She does. Because a woman have to open her legs for sex to happen. If a woman, 9 times 10, if she don't want to rock with sex, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
Exactly.
Women do control fucking sex.
Exactly.
But if a man is at the same time, because you say just as guilty.
Right.
So just as guilty means that you guilty just as me.
Right.
So does that mean that I get to say I don't want this kid? Is mean you just as guilty?
So this is where the just as guilty comes with. So the the just as guilty comes in when it's this is great. I love this. The just as guilty comes in when we're talking in regards of conception, right? Conceiving the kid is both of our responsibility. We both did that, right? Keeping the kid is 100% on her. I can't make her get an abortion, and I can't make her keep it. Now, if I got her pregnant and I wanted her to keep the baby, like if I want to smash in Beyonce the day of tomorrow, she was on some shit. She said, you know what, whatever, convo, come, and I smash her, get her pregnant. And she be like, I'm not having no baby by this regular ass nigga. I'm about to go abort this shit. I can't be like, no, you're Beyonce. I want you to have my baby. She has the full power whether this baby is born or not. Conception is our responsibility. Right. Birth is hers. It's her choice. It's none of ours. That's why that whole Roe versus Wade jump was a big deal. Roe versus Wade, because they're saying they made a law that said, you know what? Now we're going to give men the right to say whether you get the abortion or not. And then look at how women. No, I don't want men to be able to make that decision for me. No. All right, yeah, exactly, because they know that is 100% their decision. Huh?
So, do you believe in abortion? Do you believe in abortion?
Yes. Yes, bro.
So you believe that a child don't deserve to live life? So is it a child?
It's not a child yet. It's not a child to the second trimester. That thing don't got no heart, no organs, no nothing.
So now, hold on. So the way how you talking now, you see why the government feel like they had to step up for these women, bro. Because so what if the government don't believe in abortion?
The government
condemn that woman.
Bro, the government believes in abortions. Abortion is bringing the government money.
Let me tell you this, bro. America, hold on, Jim. Hold on, Convo. Let me tell you, America is to be a God-fearing country, bro. And God don't believe in abortion. America is to be Bible-based, my nigga. So being that they Bible-based, they're gonna go with the Bible believe in what God don't want. So they say, you know what? Yes, you had sex with a pookie ass nigga. Yes, he backed out. But look, we don't believe in abortions because we more Bible based. America is to be a God fearing country, and it still is a God fearing country. So being that we're a God fearing country, that we don't believe in abortion because the Bible speaks against abortions of killing your kid. So everybody deserves life. Who are you to wipe your kid off because y'all wasn't responsible sexually? God got a purpose for everybody, even a fucking bastard child. But what I'm gonna say is right. So if America, God, a fear of a country, right, and they don't believe in abortion, they believe that we believe in keeping their kid despite circumstances.
Say that one more time, brother. It was like
pick your brain, bro.
Say that one more time. Ask me that one more time.
You didn't hear me?
It just started getting robotic, but just ask me that last part.
That America is a God-fearing country.
Yeah, I got all of that. Just ask what question did you ask me?
Okay, so America is getting. All right. So you feel that if America is a God-fearing country, right, and they don't believe in abortions, because America is they still is a God-fearing country. They Bible-based country. That's why they said ban the gay fucking marriages and all that, because the Bible banned that shit, right? So they go by what God say. And God don't believe in abortions. So now this woman, she had a kid, even though it wasn't the best scenario, right? You can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Even though it wasn't the best scenario, you had a baby by a pookie ass nigga who said, okay, if you keep the kid, you know what? You're going to be on your own. So now can you see why the government want to step up? Because when they commit so is it the women and the government back in the fuck up, bro?
Yeah, but you kind of contradicted yourself, though.
Hold on, but we have this shit. Huh?
You kind of contradicted yourself a little bit, bro. Because you said that the guy that actually
when we say the government.
So you said the guy that actually does strap up and circumstances happen where maybe a condom broke or somehow something, you know what I'm saying, it still got into her and she had the baby, that he should be able to, you know what I'm saying, like, let's get this abortion. But then you said that America is a God-fearing country and all this other type of jazz where every child conceived deserves to be born. I mean, it's not a child yet, bro. Mm-hmm. It's not a child yet. It's just a little seed that's swimming around.
Both of them are so. I feel like it would make. Okay. So I was actually more like, do you feel, based on scenarios, that if a man have a right to say versus this man have a right to say? So if this man was sexually responsible versus the man that wasn't sexually responsible, do he have a right to say I don't want this kid versus the man that was sexually responsible? And 9 times out of 10, yes, we do have these men who do be sexually responsible, and yet they want to back out, and that's why the government is stepping the fuck up.
I mean, I get where you coming.
Have to take over, bro.
I get where you coming from, but anything that has to do with the government, bro, is for the government's gain. It's not for its people, bro. You got to understand that. Anything that the government put into place is to monetize, especially in America. We're a capitalist country. So we everything that's put into place is for monetary gain. Look at them trying to ban TikTok in America right now because they want someone to sell their shit, their rights to it.
Like that.
Our country is money hungry, bro. Everything that we go through, everything that we see, everything that we experience is all about capitalizing. The government capitalizing. They got all of these jails and all this stuff is in place because it brings billions of dollars. They got all of these diseases out of here. Why? Because cures cost billions of dollars. Dr. Sebi was killed off. Why? Because he came up with cures that was free. That was gonna cause the government billions of dollars. So you have to understand, if you have the government involved, the U.S. government involved in anything, the government is going to chop your head off from the feet. It's weird. They will find a way to do it. They don't care about the principle of the people. They don't, bro. They don't. That's why we're in the situations we're in now, bro. We're fighting against our own women. The government is the middleman. The government is the monkey in the middle saying, yeah, keep fighting. They're not doing nothing to bring us together. They're doing everything to keep us divided. Yo, you don't need that man in your life. Here, take this money, girl. And you know what? What's in the urban community? Hip hop is running the urban community. Hey man, put all of these promiscuous women in front of these guys' faces. Let's not get them focused on that woman over there that he just made a baby with. Let's keep his dick wet with all of these fast girls over here. And you know what? While we at it, let's put some drugs in the neighborhood. Sell that, smoke that, drink that. Bro, you think all these drugs and there's a reason why in every urban community there's a liquor store in every 2 blocks? Bro, you think this shit is just a coincidence, my nigga? You ever been to a multi-million-dollar neighborhood? When you come to my house, I'm gonna take you to a multi-million-dollar neighborhood. You ain't gonna see not one liquor store. Not one. You're not gonna see not one cop posted up at a stop sign waiting to see if somebody rolled through a stop sign. It's all systematic, bro.
Yo, Convo, we like this. We just talking about shit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, right?
You know how that goes.
Fucking Convo, right? So is it while fucking there? Is it the fucking liquor store fault or the people that buying the fucking liquor? Is it the black people that buying the shit or is it liquor store fault? So if you keep going to that liquor store, of course that liquor store exists. No business can last without customers, bro. Customers make business. So it's really our fault around it's for the corner. Because black people keep going to the liquor stores and be keeping them in business. But if we all they would be out of our fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, bro.
So
let
me both sides, bro.
Let me ask you a question, and be 100% honest with me, bro.
Everything without customers, and that's a fact, bro.
And let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, bro. So, do you want? Okay, so let's say Jasmine, right? Let's say Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? Was having sex with this one dude probably 3-4 years ago, right? And she loved it. She loved the sex, bro. Do you want her chilling in his house and being friends with him? Mm-hmm. And they chilling one-on-one? Do you want that?
Oh, fucking no.
Why not?
Because that's the fucking that's first of all, that's red flag this and that's your past. Why are you going back to your past if I'm your fucking future?
Right, but
it don't really got to do with the sex. Like, why are you going back to your past?
Okay, but you know, what are you in fear of? What do you think might happen?
And she might fuck the nigga again.
Right. Those feelings might come through and the temptation might take over, right?
Yeah.
So temptation, bro, anybody will be able to agree. Temptation is one of the hardest battles for you to fight as a human being, right? So that is why the customer goes, because the temptation is placed in front of us. It's not that we need it. We want it there. It's there in our face. The temptation is they tempt us with this stuff. That's why they don't put it in these rich neighborhoods. They don't want to tempt a human being to do these things. They put it in our community because they know as humans we are tempted by these things, bro. Temptations is hard as fuck to battle. That's why we don't want our women dressing certain types of ways, because we don't want them to fight temptation. We don't want the thought of temptation being there and they lose the battle.
Some people overcome temptations, though.
Say that again.
Have you overcame a temptation? So did you felt every temptation?
No, I stray away from temptation. I stray away from it. And when I'm put in a battle to have to fight a temptation, a lot of times I lose, especially if it's an addiction. That's a fact. You think people that's on heroin and all of these drugs and they want to turn their life around, you think that they don't really want to turn their life around, bro? It's a temptation. That person can 100% get off of heroin if we throw them in the middle of the Amazon.
No combo. Let me tell you this. It's not a choice. Stop being on drugs. I promise him, right? Nigga, before I started being nigga, when I was younger, when I was fucking, let's say 21, 22 years old, the alcohol place, the liquor store was in my face. I never fucking that shit. Yeah, it was temptation. I saw it there. It was open arms. The fuck you come in and buy this alcohol, but I still walk past that shit every day. It's the choice. It's the temptation. You choose. A lot of niggas that even be tempted to cheat on their fucking wives, but they never cheat on their wives. It's the choice and not the temptation. And life is gonna be temptation. You got some people who be on drugs and they get out of it. You got some people who be on drugs and they stay in it. You got niggas who be alcoholics, like me, real shit, who went to rehab, want to get their fucking help because they don't want to be like that for the rest of their fucking lives.
True.
So it's more of a choice than a temptation, nigga. Because I remember I wasn't always used to drink, but the alcohol, liquor shit was always in my fucking face, and I still used to walk right past the shit. So you can choose to walk right past that temptation, like a man or woman can choose to walk right past cheating on your significant other. So who are you going to blame, the temptation or the choice that you made? Who are you going to hold accountable? In life, you're going to be tempted, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. Men like me.
I know maybe you don't believe in the Bible and shit like that.
Oh no, I believe in the Bible.
Okay, I was going to combo.
Men like me and yourself.
Okay, even Jesus got tempted 3 times.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Jesus got tempted 3 times, bro, by the enemy, bro, and he never fucking fell because he chose not to fail.
Right.
So if you get tempted, that's your fault. It's not the temptee. It's your fault because it's choices.
No, that's 100%.
So if you choose to go in that liquor store, who fault is that while you're fucking drunk? Who fault is that while you're drunk?
That's a fact.
The liquor store fault or the person that's choosing to buy that alcohol every fucking day, and they know that's alcohol. It's tearing me fucking up. It's destroying my life. But yet, because you got some niggas who be aware that this addiction is destroying their lives, but yet they still go in that fucking liquor store, my nigga.
All right, now let me bring it full circle to you. You said a word, bro. You said a word, and I'm proud of you for even noticing that, right? So
it's a fact.
With that knowledge that you just spit on us, right? You've gained that knowledge because you've had situations. So you've became stronger, right? Now, the reason why there is a thing called strong is because most people are weaker than strong people, right? So the fact that me and you can say, you know what, nah, fuck it, it's not the temptation. I'm mentally strong enough to know that it is the person, it's the choices that people make. I agree 100,000%. But most people aren't like that. Most people aren't strong-minded enough to put it in their head that, you know what, this is a me thing. So what they do is they fall to the temptation. You understand what I'm saying? And it's everybody that's keeping these businesses alive. Those are the people that's weak enough to fall to it. They get drunk. They drink their sorrows away. And then while they're drunk, you know what they do? They become more depressed. Like, damn, why am I doing this shit? I wish I was strong enough to stop. You understand what I'm saying? But you know what they do the next day? They go right back to it. They go right back to it because everybody. If everybody was strong, enough, there would be no such thing as strong. There would be no such thing as strong, bro. Mm-hmm. The strong people are the elite. The elite is very few.
That's a fact.
So most people aren't strong. Mentally or physically or emotionally, spiritually, all cases, most people aren't strong. So the government knows this, bro. And they drop this shit in the weakest areas of America because it's a business. They capitalize off of it. How the fuck are you going to tell me that drinking is illegal at a certain age, but it's legal after a certain age? What? Mm-hmm. Alcohol is legal after a certain age. That makes no sense. Either it's bad or it's good. How you going to give an age limit on what's bad or good? Bro, this shit is a setup, my nigga.
That's for true.
This shit is a setup. They know it's wrong, bro. They know it's wrong, bro.
But who fault is it, though? Who fault is it why we got to depend on the government? Is the people fault, the government fault?
Bro.
It's
our fault for entertaining it.
We're not bettering ourselves because we're allowing the government to be powerful. Like, prime example, right? If you and wifey arguing, right, and you just not being cool as a man, you know, you supposed to be like, you know what, I can't treat my wife like this. I'm making her cry, and you ODing, you're not being logical of your wife's feelings, emotions, or even vice versa, right? Then yet if I step in between y'all and say, yo, convo, yo, chill, you wilding out right now, bro. Don't talk to her like that, bro. Like, come on, let you crying that shit, bro. Like, you fucking wild. You about to fucking hit your fucking wife, bro. Like, now I got to step between you. I got to stop you from hitting your fucking wife.
Right.
And now I got to come between you, right? Whose fault would be that I had to come between y'all?
It'd be our fault.
It would be your fault.
It'd be our, yeah.
Hold on. If I had to stop you from hitting your wife, come between your combo, chill, bro. Don't smack the shit out of her, bro. You wildin', bro. Walk away, bro. We don't do that shit, my nigga. Niggas from Lex, we don't do that, bro. We walk away from females who want to be toxic. We don't do that shit. So now I got to step between y'all.
Right.
So when I'm saying this, right, a lot of men are letting the government step between they fucking kids, step between the women needing help because men not stepping up.
I feel you, bro.
Fucking like saying, you know what? Like that makes sense to you?
Yeah, perfect
sense. So you're
sense.
allowing the government to come between. Because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a father, you live a life and act like your kid don't fucking exist. So now the government say, nah, nigga, you ODing now, bro.
And they gonna snatch your ass up.
So now what I gotta do is now I gotta step the fuck in between.
Right. Hey, yo, I don't mean to abruptly just cut it like this, but my phone is dying on 5%. So we're gonna have to cut this episode short. But we're gonna get back to this conversation, or it's getting really good. I started on like 30%. So I'm gonna damn it, I turned on another light in here. Hold on one second.
I'm on StreamYard, right? You know I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, I know you on StreamYard, but I'm on my phone. So I found that it works better on my phone. So. And I gotta go to work in the morning anyway. Listen, guys, to everybody that's watching on the Hot Talk Show on We Need to Talk. At the end of the day, this is the answer to everything.
Family matters, motherfucker.
Family matters, people. You understand what I'm saying? Keep them together, keep them strong. to the Pookies and Ray Rays out there, y'all niggas need to step it up because, as your boy Iz said, it's y'all fault that the government is going ahead and, you know what I'm saying, giving these women all these incentives to run amok on good niggas' pockets. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we got to keep it together as a family, as a community, just like Dr. Umar, Brother Umar said, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to be better as a community. I think this was a dope ass episode.
This is fucking dope, bro.
We will have more conversations.
Let's continue this shit, bro.
Yeah, we are. Kuda's coming here next week. So when he get here,
I bet.
I'm gonna have you on, and we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna all chop it up as men, as homies.
Yeah,
and
let's do the shit.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So until next time, folks. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the phone is dying, and I do have to go to work. I got a test to take tomorrow at work. I got to get some rest. But as always, no doubt, bro.
You got to take the GED test.
You said the what?
You got to take the GED test.
Nigga, shut your ass up. Got that joint back in 2016, nigga? I'm good. I'm in the money, you heard? But yo, as always.
For the GD test.
But yo, we gonna close out, man. As always, it's your boy Convo. Who you, nigga?
Yo, it's your boy Iz.
And we out. Peace.
So this is what I would do. Whatever you want to put the topic in, I would be on my end. I would say the Hot Talk Show is joining We Need to Talk show, talking about this.